For dips, you're gonna set up a dip stand that attaches to a power rack, or you're gonna use a freestanding dip station. We're not huge fans of bench dips just because of the angle that it puts your shoulder at, so this is a much better option here. Now for dips, it's really, really important to control two things. That's torso position and range of motion. I'll show you those two things here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at the top of my dip. So I'm gonna get my hands set, jump to the top with straight arms, and then I'm gonna descend into the dip. So let's talk about torso angle first. Dips are often best done with a slight forward lean to control your elbow and shoulder position. If you do them very upright, often what's called tricep dips, you're gonna get kind of caught up in your traps and your neck, and it's gonna cause your shoulders to roll forward into an uncomfortable position. Dips are a great chest and tricep builder, but they're already kind of touchy for a lot of people as far as their shoulders go. So slight forward lean allows you to control your shoulder position more so than an upright position. So if you're looking for something to hit your triceps, perhaps switch to a different exercise instead of relying on very upright dips where your elbows drift really far behind you. So we're looking for that forward torso lean a little bit so we can keep the shoulder blade from dumping forward like so. So a little bit more forward lean. Next, range of motion. This is gonna be different for everybody. You don't wanna just simply go as far down as possible in your dips because a lot of people just aren't gonna possess the mobility in their shoulders to be able to get into that range of motion safely. However, you don't wanna cheat yourself on the range of motion either. So let's look at both ends of the spectrum here. You're gonna see a lot of people, they're just gonna go as low as possible no matter what, and I can only hold that for a second or two before that starts to feel terrible. However, on the other end, you're gonna see a lot of people who are really shy about the range of motion and are really just gonna kind of unlock the elbows and then go to the top. That's not worth your while either. So you're gonna have to kind of experiment with dips to kind of see what works best for you. Best case scenario, good amount of forward lean, nice controlled tempo on the way down to keep that tension in the pecs and triceps, and then drive back up to a good lockout. As you practice these, you'll find you can get further and further into the range of motion so you can get more out of that.